First time in the entire game I'm nervous about my happiness. Especially this ideological pressure going on here. Because we've never had much in the way of tourism, and some people do have some against us. Exotic. Unknown, okay. Unknown in Germany. Unknown. Oh, the only pressure we've got is an exotic level from Greece. That's literally it? And it's leading to 35 public opinion? Crazy. Also, I have to remember to dig up more archaeological sites, too. Okay, walls. You're still concerned about crime and religious stuff, but we'll build a castle. And, I mean, may as well pop out a museum, or a monument, because they're so cheap. And then the shrine. That'll help a bit. Okay, this cruiser, just sit around for now. We've got another great engineer. Well, I will move you to our capital. Actually, we've got tons of great engineers kicking around. Holy cow. I'm just, like, lousy with them. But no wonder quite yet. Why don't you build me a bunch of monasteries? I mean, we could do some more religious conversion, but we're going to be converting people with our diplomats as is, so I think we're okay. Destroy Greece. Greece, it's funny, like, they've been our neighbor for so long, and I'd always assumed it was going to be a huge problem, and it's never turned into a thing. You must refuse. What if I sweeten the deal with some salt? And some jade? Really? You just absolutely refuse to give me any luxury resources. Alright, do that then. I'm going to keep the extra salt or whatever. To rub it into people's wounds. And be extra salty. Okay, Davy, formerly Berlin, is almost out of resistance because we are almost done that courthouse. That is going to help our happiness a lot as well. Or it should, anyway. Yeah, great rider. Okay. Factory finished here. Good. How's your happiness rating? Could alleviate a little bit of crime, a little bit of boredom. If you pop down an amphitheater, you have a chancery. Looks like it. So we're going to queue up a diplomat after that. Diplomat is done. A little bit of crime complaints, but that's not much. Let's get another diplomat in the queue. Oh, that used up the last of our paper. Okay, that's fine. Is this a place that would benefit from this? It's hard to remember, like, all the stuff in the list. It would be nice if there was just, like, a big note here that would tell me the net benefit of building that here. So we have silver, iron, sheep, pearl, deer. And I don't think that's really going to be all that helpful. I mean, we could start building some hotels and stuff. A little bit of, we got wonders here, and actually works of art. This would be an excellent place for a hotel. Tell you what, I'm actually going to unqueue the diplomat, and we'll be able to probably build it somewhere else. Like here, Danimal, Canimal, which needs a bunch of stuff, but it's also really near the front for some diplomat production. So we're going to do that, then we'll queue up a factory there. Shrine, monument. A Gatling gun. Oh, you know what? I'm actually going to keep you around. Oh, and give you the cover promotion. That's really nice for winning some of those wars. And we're going to put you out by Frankfurt. Make me feel a lot safer. You could create a political treatise. Actually, at this stage of the game, it might almost be worthwhile just to get a big sack of culture. It would let me finish a social policy 9 turns early and would give me potentially a little bit more protection against unrest. You know what? I'm just going to do that. We're so close to the end that having an extra great work isn't actually going to make much of a difference. Ooh, look at this. It actually brought Greece's influence over Siam down to unknown. So, if everyone is at unknown with me, what is this coming from? This is different. Calculated based on the outgoing influence of the civ compared to the incoming. Influenced by the ideology of these civs. For autocracy, Greece. Okay, does it just not update yet? Maybe it'll update next turn? That might be it. And also, I was mousing over the wrong thing for a long time to get, like, a shortcut of information. Alright, we're going to send you... Actually, you don't need to go to Ur will get flipped as soon as that other diplomat comes there. So, we are going to work on Bogota, which is in a great position to screw up the Germans if they do decide to start some wars. They start some crap. This ironclad, I'm just going to park there and feel good about that. You should now be converted over to me. Very nice. That's going to park there. Again, protect against German aggression. They keep muttering something about living space, and I don't know. Don't trust them. All right, next turn. You really want open borders. I think someone's trying to do some touristy kind of stuff against me. I'm going to say no, but if you're willing to offer up some gold, buddy. Gold for ivory? Yeah. Nope, I am not giving up open borders. Plus, there's probably a bunch of cultural artifacts that you're looking for. Really? Really? You're denouncing me? Listen, just very well. I'm going to take the diplomatic route here. I'm going to try to win diplomatically at this point. I could crush you in an instant. Like an insect under my boot. How dare you speak to me that way? Whatever. The Aztecs are gonna... Aztec. It's what they do. La Venta fell to the Greeks. Okay, we'll have to flip them back. How's my paper supply? Oh, I could actually queue up one extra diplomat here. He wants nutmeg, yeah. They all want the nutmeg. A little bit of boredom. Let's go ahead and get an amphitheater. New policy. Okay, we're done that. We're not going to do another tree at this point. Although, you know, rationalism is always good. We're going to go through these tenets. We can get more culture from great works. I mean, I just popped a guy for a culture boost instead of great work, but that's okay. We might want to rig some elections. Because we only have so many people that can convert. Maybe I should do that. Then I have to plan things and blah, 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 blah. Farms, plantations, camps, and all unique improvements produce +1 food. I like it. There's also the civil society. It's urbanization. There you go. Okay, diplomat. You are going to go to La Venta. Get it back for me. Davy's going to be building walls, which is good. We are only at 2 unhappiness, you guys. So first of all, clearly, this went away. We are now content. Awesome. What's the next thing to flip? I think it'll be Frankfurt, actually. Especially, it just started constructing a building that is going to not be particularly necessary here. It's a great time for us to annex it. Cancel that outright. Pay for part of a courthouse and queue it up. Set you to default focus over here and rename Frankfurt to... a Jellicle Cat. Macavity. 177. Not 1776. That is something else. Boom. Hello, Macavity. We're still only at -20 happiness. Easy peasy. Although it would be tempting to actually go positive. Could you imagine if we actually went positive? Wouldn't be too bad. There could be a big declaration. Montezuma, after denouncing Quill, goes to war with Quill along with Greece and Germany. That would not surprise me. You're absolutely right. With that in mind, I should probably save a bit more cash to be ready to buy like a defensive cruiser or 15. I mean, I don't like the fact that I don't have like a nice big singular fleet anywhere to really crush opposition. I don't need to keep the cruiser there. Don't expect the Ottomans to do something, although they might, and these cities are pretty squishy right now. I would very much hate to lose Istanbul. You know what? I'm actually going to park this cruiser outside of Istanbul to help to prevent that. Maybe. Montezuma is plotting against me. Right. Yeah. Seriously, though, Monty. Don't make me win via domination. There are only 2 capitals left in the world. Just... I don't want to. Come on. Be cool, Monty. Be cool. And you wonder where his big moving army went? Nah, I think if I don't think about it, and then it doesn't exist. I mean, denouncement does tend to be the precursor to a war.
It would be so simple, we could.
Well, we have oil everywhere. That's nice. Where will his navy be moving anyway? I mean, it's not over here. So he must be moving it east, maybe to the German stuff. And if Germany's getting uppity as well, could be a bit concerning. How are we doing here? Working on it. Okay. All right. Walls, good. Build me a castle next here. And probably an armory after that, honestly. I'm worried about losing this site, but castle for now. I mean, first of all, it will help with the crime unhappiness, but yeah, we need more defenses over here. Same thing will happen to McCavity. Just leave Monty with a capitalist surrounded by citadels and starve him. I do like it. Ify, what are you looking for? You want tourism lead? Apparently I'm in the lead with tourism. 117. There, I'll just win a cultural victory. It's fine. Boom, diplomission. Not enough, huh? How much more do we need? 37. So one more guy in Ify, and it'll be ours. Is now ours, which is nice. Bogota would be an excellent flip as well. Like, very strong position for us. Oh yeah, and then there's Belgrade over there. So many little city-states. Do I have any spies in a city-state right now? That's not the button for it. That's not what I'm looking for. That's not what I'm looking for. Come on. This one. No. So no coups. Demographics, though. Let's take another peek at this. How am I doing on soldiers? I am 5th out of 5. I mean, that's why everyone keeps starting shit with me. It's because, mathematically, I have a poor soldier count. Turns out that so far it doesn't matter. Although, if everyone literally declared war on me simultaneously, I would have a bad time. Amphitheater done. Happiness, Not the end of the world. They have some crime thing. You know what? We'll pop out a 1-turn barracks here, which might reduce some of the unhappiness. And then it's also good if we need to emergency build some units. But yeah, then get a diplomat in the queue. That's still plan A. Alright, we're going to snoop around the Aztecs. They've got corvettes. Okay, let me pull back a bit. We'll reinvestigate later on. There's a lot of other missionaries going on over here, too. Part of me is like, let's declare war on Germany right now so that Sydney kills their goddamn missionaries. Yeah, we're making, like, no changes over here. There's a lot of pressure. That's good for our religion. But yeah, there's not actually a whole lot of movement. It's telling me when I mouse over that people will convert. Alright, again, we have some cash for some emergency military purchases. I wonder if I should purchase a few of them ahead of time. See, Germany's still got a big navy, and the Aztecs might be coming that way. I have no idea. And if I did get an extra unit... Oh, it needs a seaport. Does Davy have a seaport? No. Oh, that's a really bad, annoying thing. Okay. My capital must have a seaport, though. Yeah. Let's purchase a cruiser. Could also be purchasing diplomats. We have remarkably few seaports, apparently. There we are. Next, what I can do is just hit the sideways arrow, and anywhere where the cruiser button lights up. Oh, there's one. Just increase the size of our navy as quickly as possible. Okay, now we're out of money, so that's all right. And you're going to take combat strength against naval units. Also, I think when you get to level 3 of that is what it unlocks the +3, or the +1 range as well, which is super valuable. Okay, now we're being denounced by the Greeks. You know when I said we're going to end the... I mean, I probably have a lot of warmonger. I mean, the irony here... Wow, you really want my archaeological dig sites, I suspect. 18 gold per turn for 70 turns. You know what I'm going to say? I'm going to say yes. Because here's my theory. He might, like, move in some archaeologists, and then if he declares war on me, all this stuff's going to get booted out, and he'll never finish the archaeological dig. It's fine. 18 gold per turn, he can have my artifacts. I could use the money to build more military. A lot of ironclad, not a whole lot of range bombard, which is good. Although ironclads can smash cruisers pretty well, but, you know, because cruisers don't have that much melee strength, obviously. Windmill done. Of course, if they declare war, now all of a sudden I won't be able to move my diplomats all over, which will be incredibly frustrating. Some boredom. Let's get a Coliseum down. That'll help. I can build arsenals everywhere. That's a lot of extra hit points. This is a decent place for a stable, actually. Hotel finished here, which I guess is fine. I should queue up like 1,000,000 workboats. And just automate them to go out. I think we got another ironclad for free over here. Thank you, city-states. And yeah, I think the place I want to reinforce is over here. Oh, are you guys at war? At war with Greece. Well, isn't that handy-dandy? Okay. Alright, so they have a pretty big fleet, but they're not moving out towards me, which is good. So what I'll do is I'll pull back over here and keep, you know, a cruiser here to spot. Same thing here. This ironclad, I'm going to say move down to here, just get out of range of barbarians, and just have it, you know, hang around. Actually, I probably shouldn't even. Whoops. I'm going to wake you up. I'm not even going to, like, put you on sleep or anything like that, because every turn I want to be prompted to take an action over here. That way I will get vision over the area and get a good idea of what's going on. There. Very happy about that. Alright, cruiser. Any city doesn't have something in? Probably. We might want to have a unit here to keep an eye on the Greeks. And we're fairly well defended against the Ottomans. I mean, not, like, infinitely so. You know what? Let's get one more bombard unit over here, and then I'll feel better. That they may not be able to reach me. And good God, like, Istanbul is healing so slowly. Do the cities heal a fixed amount of hit points per turn as opposed to a percentage? Maybe that's it. I don't know. Diplomat over here. Your job was to go... La Venta flipped again. Bogota might be more strategic. How much more do I need in Bogota? Oh, a lot. There we go. You go there. And yeah, I think we've got some more people going to Bogota, and I think that'll be the thing to do. Send it over that way. I'm okay with that. This cruiser... maybe just spot in this area. It does make them vulnerable if they're alone, of course. But I'll appreciate the vision. Diplomat, you're going to go to Bogota. Missionary. Okay, so Sydney's got 4. If I look here, it says 5 will be following... I guess it's not 5 more. I think it just goes up to 5. Yeah, okay. I'm misreading that. Still, I mean, there's a lot of influence, so go there. Oh, we're losing faith production due to unhappiness? I didn't know that was a thing. Okay, La Venta is good. Move to Bogota. We need more help there. We don't have a wonder. Park yourself for now. Electricity in 8 turns, and then maybe we can get the Empire State Building? Just needs electricity. If no one else got it, then maybe we'll get it. Oh yes, world religion. I might be able to pass my religion as a world religion. I got enough city-states. Sure, of course we should have an embassy. Presumably, I don't have any dissidents. Nope. Content. Excellent. And I am currently winning the tourism race, which shouldn't be a surprise, of course, because I do have a million bajillion world wonders. For some reason, even though I didn't build very many. La Venta seeks an archaeologist. Yeah, I should really get a city spamming out a bunch of those. I should probably also get some Inquisitors, actually, in some of my newer cities. Oh, Bursa! Almost done. Let's go and sell a building. You're going to be gone next turn. Gustav Mahler. Go ahead and create a great work. I mean, I could have sent a mission somewhere, but that's not how I'm looking to win. Choose production. Yeah, tell you what. You spam out archaeologists. Probably for the rest of the game. Diplomat. How's your happiness? Lots of crime complaint. Do you have walls? And a castle? Maybe we'll build an arsenal. You're a big city. You're pretty exposed. Actually, a barracks might be all it takes to lower your demand for it. So let's go ahead and pop that in. And a forge actually would do quite well for you. Because you do have a mine. You'd at least get +1 production from that mine itself. And we'll get a market in there as well. I don't know, a temple. Okay. Keep you busy for a long time, but that's okay. Alright, this seems okay. This looks okay. I'll actually move you back over here after all. Workboat, you be automated. Diplomat from here. We might need more in Bogota. And if nothing else, then you can go en masse somewhere else. German great diplomat. Okay, things still look decent over here. Okay, Bogota, 1. Bogota, again. Still need more. Gatling gun in McCavity is good. And that means I can actually move the cruiser out of here, which is going to make me pretty happy. Let's move you back there. And you sit there. Buying monasteries, which is good. Alright, and I can faith buy public schools and universities. That may be better. I don't know if we need that in the short term. Let me get some Inquisitors. Convert my own damn cities over. Oh, that has already been built by the Ottomans? Yeah, the Ottomans built all the things. Okay. I was going to say, how many are going to declare war on me? Well, apparently we already know. So, still have the Ottomans. Dot, dot, dot? Dot, dot, dot? What? What's with the dot, dot, dot? Well, they're not sneak attacking me, though. Like, in the same way. Like, they don't... It's not like they have a giant fleet right off my coast. Sure. They did sink something, though, didn't they? I heard a sound. Oh, they might have, And yeah, Istanbul is, like, nothing in a tank, which is really not good. Although we could probably retake it. They probably killed, like, a worker or an envoy or something. Okay, come on. Go already. So, at least I do have a lot of city-states, but what's annoying is anything that I failed to flip in time will now be at war with me. We're going to ignore that city for now. We're going to focus on the actual front over here. Just move you up for a second. Alright, well, let's focus on some of these ground units here. I also have to move the ironclad out for sure. The problem is, I'm not sure... Oh, I can, okay. I'm going to do that and not attack. I need to make sure the ironclad is out of the city, because otherwise we will lose the ship when the city falls. And we don't want that. Okay, that's random caravel out scouting. Pew pew pew. Okay, Laventa's not on my side, but that's okay. Bogota's not on my side, but it's not on an enemy side either. Let's go and flip Laventa. Shouldn't be that hard. It's close, although there's another Greek diplomat there, which is certainly more than a little annoying. Let's have the ironclad take a free kill over here, because that's always very satisfying. Good to get a little bit more XP. Germans have not declared war yet, so we got that going for us. This frigate, these are not enemy ships. These are, now a lot of these are pretty obsolete. Oh, they've got that cruiser there. Still, you know what? They could bombard me down pretty quick. Why don't you go and move towards safety? And actually, this frigate can go and move over here to get an upgrade ready. And these don't have to be here unless the Germans are about to declare war, which they might. I should probably leave my units in this area, even though it annoys the crap out of me that I have to do that and not move it to the Aztec front. I just wanted to win a diplomatic victory! God damn it, game! Alright, let's build some more cruisers. And that's good. You finish your courthouse. You actually need to go, like, walls at this point. Please and thank you. Castle finished up here, which is nice. I think actually we're going to go straight into an arsenal up in Davi, because if the Germans declare war on me, I don't want them to be able to ninja the city super fast. I'm going to plunder this guy while I get the opportunity. Take that. We also have to rebuild 2 trade routes. Workboat, I'll just automate you, even though it probably means you're going to get sunk, actually. So I have no more ships to move over here, right? No, those are all static dudes. Static dudes. We do have some vessels over here, which actually should move towards the front. I'll go ahead and upgrade this frigate as well. 480 gold, well spent. This cruiser here, does it have to stick around to worry about the German threat? Not really. This one can definitely move.